everyone, welcome back. I've flipped the screen so that you don't have to see my thumb when I turn things on and off. I see the lighting is slightly better as well. So we're continuing with the bins haul, December 2022. We've got 2 bags to go, and then we'll be talking about the breakdown of how many items, how much it cost me, my time, gas, that sort of thing, and the tiredness of the bins. So yeah, here we go. Maison Scotch, Scotch and soda, denim. I've never bought Scotch and soda denim before, so I was happy to have this to sell. Next up, a super light piece, Arc'teryx. I've been very leery about Arc'teryx since I accidentally bought a fraudulent raincoat. Thankfully, I was able to get that returned. But I think these kind of lighter pieces are not as counterfeited. Up next, North Face, just your basic camping shirt. It's not vented, but it's a newer brand, a newer tag, sorry. And it looks like it has minimal wear, very minimal wear. Great, nice, dark color. They only wanted $6.50 at the thrift. That's pretty good. Spoiler alert, I only found one Lululemon piece. But I'm not mad because I already showed you guys and like she was perfect. I think my last bins haul I picked up like 5 or 6 Lulu pieces and maybe half of them were in poor, like good to poor condition, so that'll probably be less than 20 each for those. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. This is Columbia Women. I liked the sort of floral geometric print. It's seen a bit of wash wear to it, but the tag, but the actual item is in very good condition. Another felted wool piece. I just can't resist it. Check out the nice embroidery on the side there. So that'll be a good girl. Maybe this was a risk. Gotcha. Like just golfing, like chino shorts. There wasn't a whole lot on eBay, but it was like 1-to-1. So 1 sold, 1 listed. But I figure it's a new brand to me. I'll check it out. T-shirt. Stussy. And you can see they've kind of like made it look to be like retro vintage. Like I feel like retro is the perfect description of this. I wouldn't normally buy Stussy. There's a whole lot of it on eBay, but I think with the right keywords, this will work. And again, like I said in other videos, like I'm not expecting $30 for any of these t-shirts. You know, 15 is great. Talbots, another item that I would usually ignore. Talbots, but it's petite, and it, again, which I would normally ignore, but it's 100% linen. Gotta like grandma shorts in a nice blue. Last bag, guys. Do you guys go to the bins a lot? Do you find it frustrating or do you find it relaxing? I find I vary between excitement when you find something good and then disgust at the various smells that come across. But those little highs of finding a really good item makes you want to keep going through the bins and, you know, and realizing like, oh, they're switching this out. There's new stuff. I gotta find it, you know. There we go. So I've got it open now, thankfully. This is a skirt. I usually don't look at skirts. And Ralph Lauren, again, would not normally get. But it's 100% linen skirt. I very carefully screened it. It has a slight flare at the bottom. I very carefully screened it because it is sort of like a light yellow beige color, but it's in very good shape. And I think it was a good size too, size 10. Yeah. This is another one of my eye pieces. Frank Oliver, just the tag sort of struck me. Not the Paris part, but it just struck me as definitely like a true vintage piece. But just this really abstract pattern sort of got me. So these are actually shorts. I thought this was a blouse, but no, it is. They're just like super wide leg shorts. So this is G-Star. I've only sold G-Star once, and it was the G-Star denim, like men's sort of standard line. This is G-Star women's. This has a strong scent. This will have to be given a quick wash. So they've done here the denim with, I think this is faux leather. It looks very tiny, but they're claiming it's a small. I would say this is like a extra small. In fact, I actually double checked to make sure this was not a kid's because it seemed very small. It's obviously not shrunken because it can't be shrunk. Yeah, and it's got pockets. I was happy to grab it to see if it'll sell, as the men's category is good. One more Oakley piece. This is just a huge, sorry, not huge, this is just a very red, oh, it says custom fit, that's good. Custom fit button up in a nice red color. Coming up to the end, guys. So this is Moth, an Anthropology brand, boat neck, crop top with some crochet detailing there in a really nice like paisley pink purple color. And this is the last item. I did get a piece of outerwear. So shockingly, it is the Gap. It is a extra large pullover. I've seen a lot of retro pieces with this like center pocket that goes over both sides of your body. And so this was one of the very first pieces, probably the first 3 pieces I grabbed at the bins. Again, would normally never grab the Gap. My criteria would be, and not even new with tags, because now that, you know, with outlet, a good Gap outlet, it's just so cheap. I would say my criteria would be high wool blends, really neat pattern, like snowflake or something seasonal if it's around Christmas, and then like that pattern. It just struck me as very 90s. So guys, we'll wrap it up here on the clothing side. I'm gonna get these listed and do a bit of stain removal, and then I'll be doing a follow-up video, probably not for a while, about my total number of items, the items that I've passed on to the colleague, friend, and then the items that left me with, and then what the average cost of goods was. And I might do an average. No, I'll just do one average cost of goods. I was gonna say I would do one without the outerwear, but that's a pretty light jacket, so it doesn't weigh more than the jeans would. So I'm happy that I got these pieces. Seems to me that I got probably over 30 pieces, so my cost of goods is really low here. A long, tiring day, but I had to go because, like I said in an earlier video, we're hitting winter, and it's just harder and harder to get out to these low-cost places, so I'll just have to be looking for more Salvation Army sales and Value Village sales near me. Take care, guys.